If you're a fan of video to AI video, you'll be aware that this summer in 2025, quite a few tools are popping up with new releases, and they're often using first frame reference. I'm going to show you how I use Dzine to create my first frames. First, you open Dzine, and then you need to create a new project, set the aspect ratio. In this case, it's going to be 16:9. Step 3 is to import a screen grab or a download of the first frame of the video clip that you plan to use. Get the highest quality possible and make that your starting image. The next step, we're going to go to the face kit and click on face swap. Next, you upload your reference face. And then Dzine gives you the option to choose the face that you'd like to swap. So go ahead and select the face you'd like to replace and click generate. Now after a short while, Dzine creates 4 options. So choose the one that you want and drop it onto the canvas. Now close the face swap tool and open the expression edit to create an expression that matches the first frame as closely as possible. In my case, I want the mouth to be a little bit more open. Sometimes you might want to correct the eyes and where the eyes are looking. Now you'll be presented with the option to choose the face to edit, so click on the one you want. There are lots of really helpful options for editing a character's expression. For this shot, I just want the character's mouth to be a little more open. So I'll slide the slider up a little in the direction of mouth openness, and then compare the results with Danny's original expression by clicking the layers button and clicking on the visibility on and off to compare with Danny's face underneath. Now I'm happy with that, so the next step is to repaint the shot using the image to image tool. And so the next step is to choose your image style, and I'm going to use as a quick style one that I'd set up previously using this image as a reference for color, light and characterization. So I'll set the style intensity to quite high because I really do want that style to be used. Then push the structure match all the way up to 1 because structural matching is essential for a first frame. Next, I'll switch on face match to retain as much of the original facial features as possible. Then make sure that high quality generation mode is switched on, of course, why wouldn't you? And then let's add a prompt to help anchor down the results that we're looking for, and then click generate. Now you'll get 4 results to choose from, and these are all workable, but we'll need to fix the face by repeating the same steps from earlier to replace the face and tweak her mouth again. And finally, we'll click the export button, and I'll choose the 2x upscale option, as personally I prefer a balance between the soft and sharp ends of the range. So that gives us this image, which I can then use as the repainted first frame for this short clip and use it in Runway, Margot, LUMA and any other video to video tool that offers a first frame option. I ran it through LUMA and I got this.
Go and find a quiet corner to go and talk.
If you want to try out Dzine, click my link below. Great tool if you are a narrative filmmaker and a storyteller, and control over your images are really important. I use it all the time for just really crafting one image to be just right. If you're interested in seeing my latest review on video to video tools as of summer 2025, click this link here. And I've just been looking at Margot and LUMA and Runway and even Moon Valley.